Y'all ready? Welcome to my home. We're here with another Chit Chat with Shireen, and if you're new here, we about them real talk, adulting topics, and like vlogs, and like all them fun stuff. So if you don't know, I'm an event planner, and I was working a wedding 2 weeks ago, and a girl came up to me and was telling me how she watches my videos and she was like having a hard time with like school and whatnot, and it made her feel so much better. And like, it was like such a flattering moment. Like, it was like, you know, weddings and events are stressful, but like after that I was like, nothing can bother me. And like, I do these videos because like I have ideas and I want to put them out there, and like if I can help people, like, oh my gosh. And then the fact that like she went up to me and she didn't know me and I didn't know her, and like honestly I don't remember her name, so if you're watching this, please shoot me a message. The reason why I do these videos is to like connect, and so I was so happy that she came up to me and talked to me about it. But anyway, we're gonna be talking about being positive, and I don't want to be like overly positive. Like, that's why we like in my apartment, we're just chilling, you're my friends, we all like just hanging out. I didn't even dress up, like I honestly didn't even really clean up, but I want to just like be real. Like, let's just keep it real. It's hard to stay positive. If you know me well, you probably think I'm usually positive, and like honestly, majority of the time I am, but there are some moments, and even this week, my birthday week, I had some low moments. Sometimes we're hard on ourselves, so you know, like we feel negative and it's hard to shake off a bad feeling. But these are honestly things that I think about, and I didn't just like Google like how to be positive. These are things that I really believe in, and like how to, you know, if you're feeling negative and you feel like, you know, negative energy around you, try to focus on these things. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should be. It's at Upside Down Smiley. And so when those emojis came out, like I just like felt a type of way. Like the new Upside Down Smiley face, I like it because it like, you can interpret it how you want, right? So like, and to me, upside down smiley like means like being silly, being goofy, and like choosing to be happy. And so like that's what this is all about. Like, you know, you have a choice, and sometimes it's very hard to make that choice, and like, you know, or there's other outside factors. And that gets me to my first point: focusing on you. So focus on what makes you happy, and then think about what makes you feel negative, and then tailor your life to try to do more things that make you happy. And if your plan is to be positive, then proclaim that. Tell your family, like, I don't want to be negative, call me out. So when you start venting and like speaking negative or whatnot, they can check you. So I think people vent because they think it's like, you know, releasing that energy, but really I feel like that's almost dwelling on the negative energy. So just try to feel it and then just move on. Number 2, surround yourself with positive people. It could be people in your family or people that you can't really control. So the thing is, you can't control what people do to you or how people act, but you can control how you react, right? And then another thing is, like, honestly, a lot of people are non-confrontational. Like, if you can avoid like an issue, like discussing an issue, most people will. But not only can you help someone, but you can also help that relationship. So if someone in your life that you can't really avoid and you love them and you want them in your life is negative, then why don't you bring it up in a way that like makes them feel like you're helping them. And it always stings. Like whenever you hear something like that, even though like it's constructive and you want like people to be honest with you, it always stings a little bit, but I promise you it will improve your relationship, and then you could possibly help them. And then the people that you have control over, like friends or a relationship that are negative, just cut them out of your life, or like, you know, spend less time with them, because you don't want that kind of energy around you. So the people that you should have around you should be positive, should be inspiring, they should be doing things that like inspire you, that make you feel like encouraged. And so then you have that like positive energy that will push you to do amazing things. And number 3, the one thing that I feel really, really passionate about is remembering that tomorrow is another day. This week I had some moments, and so like what helped me was remembering that this was just a feeling and that emotions are temporary. And so, you know, I was feeling down, but then remembering that tomorrow I will not feel this way, and hopefully in a couple minutes I won't feel this way, and that I might feel sad, but I'm not a sad person. And so you have tomorrow and you have the rest of your life to change and to have positive things happen to you and have a positive life and have a positive outlook, and that right now does not define you. I think it's so important to feel a sense of support. If you feel a type of way, please reach out to me, leave a comment. If you believe in this kind of message, please subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you, bye!